Hi Gemini, welcome to my channel Krishna. We're getting ready to do your reading for the month of February, the second half of February. This is for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Now, these readings are general readings, so the messages may not resonate with your situation. Take what hits home and leave the rest. All right. Now, Gemini, I have pre shuffled your cards and meditated on your energy. While I was meditating and shuffling, Empress came to my mind. You could be dealing with a Taurus, you could be dealing with a Libra, you could also be dealing with a motherly energy, Cancerian energy. And the bottom of the deck I have, this was in the reversed. Knight of Wands in reverse, Knight of Cups in reverse. It looks like two people going in different directions. It looks like there are people around you that are only there for a reason. There could be mind games, manipulation, bickering, lingering resentment with regards to a relationship or people around you. You are asked to speak your truth, okay, and seek people. Be with people who can bring value to your life, not vanity. Okay, so that was the main message for you, Gemini. Let's get started with your reading. Your central issue, Queen of Cups in reverse. You could be dealing with a Gemini. This is also your card, especially if you have Cancer in your chart. This is Gemini, this is Cancer. This is also about somebody who is a bit emotionally overwhelming. Now, either this person is emotionally overwhelming, overbearing, all right, a little emotional manipulative, or this person is completely closed off. Okay, the challenge here, Nine of Swords in reverse. Right off the bat, what comes to my mind is a bit of depression. Okay, if somebody going through depression in your space, or if you're going through some kind of emotional and mental turmoil here, I request you to seek help. Okay, let's see the root cause of the problem here. King of Wands in reverse. Oops, this is a Leo, also Cancer, but we have a very overbearing, aggressive, bully kind of an individual, and that's why our emotions are done. Best course of action, Four of Cups in reverse. Okay, so there's a lot of depression going on here in the past. Empress in reverse. Wow, all the cards in reverse. Okay, let's see your near future. Strength in reverse. Overarching message, Three of Cups. All right, so I was just saying, if at least one card should come in upright, everything is reversed. Okay, which is okay, things happen, but see here, it looks like that's how it's meant to come. So, Three of Cups talks about celebration, union, parties. But in this situation, I see a third party here, because look at the way the cards are being laid out. We have two people here. See, these two places mirror each other. This is the past, this is the future. Here we are, lacking self control, self worth issues, uh, okay, not knowing your worth, lack of growth, abundance, not connecting to the source. All right. Now, somebody have do not have any control over their lust. They don't have, this person, King of Wands in reverse. This person doesn't have any control over their lust. This person feels a little caged. All right, you're dealing with a very aggressive. This person could have temper problem and they have no control over. All right. Now, central issue, Queen of Cups in reverse and Nine of Swords in reverse. So, this could be manipulation, mind games, or simply emotions being shut off. We're getting over your head, or the complete opposite. We're going through some emotional and mental, turmoil, depression. Okay, like I said, if you know somebody who is going through this, please, get some help. In the past, we have Empress in reverse. This is about lack of growth, abundance, smothering energy. This could, as an energy, this is a complete opposite of growth, abundance, and prosperity. This is lack. This is fertility issues. This is problems with money, emotions, everything. Okay, you could be dealing with a Taurus or Libra who is completely out of whack. Like I said, while I was meditating, I was I saw Empress, but that Empress was in upright. This could be a different Empress in your life. Best course of action, Four of Cups in reverse. Get back the zest of your life. There is no need to be depressed over certain things, certain situation. Especially if you're leaving behind an Empress, a Taurus, or a Libra who is not in their element. There is no growth or potential with this individual. Okay, all right. In the near future, we have strength in reverse. Something is weakening us. We are asked to have strength. This is weakness of will. This is somebody that do not have control over their temper, their emotions, and also their lust. Okay. Unfortunately, I don't see work here. I would have said about work. The overarching energy is Three of Cups. Could be a third party situation. Also, I get this Queen of Cups could be a Gemini, could be a Cancer overindulging in alcohol. Quite possibly. This is also lots of cups here. Okay. Why do we have this Queen of Cups in reverse and Nine of Swords in reverse? Is because we have King of Wands in reverse. Somebody who feels very, very restricted. This person doesn't think that people around them understand him. He is simply overbearing, aggressive, very difficult person to deal with. Very difficult person to deal with. All right. Okay. Let's clarify a few things here. Let's clarify this Queen of Cups. She's in reverse. King of Wands. Okay, so it's the same person. King of Wands and Queen of Cups, it's the same person. But why are you emotionally closed off, aggressive? Something happened. You feel stuck. This is going through some kind of a dark night of the soul. All right. You are stuck with regards to a certain situation. You could be going through some massive, massive transformation here. Something needs to come to an end in your life, and you're getting some kind of enlightenment with regards to that. Now, I'm also seeing some dark night of the soul. Okay, some kind of, yeah, see, hello. You feel isolated with regards to your own people. You feel you have lost your way. This is okay. In the This is like a spiritual incubation. Okay, getting the enlightenment on a mundane level. This is about waiting around, hanging around. Okay, we have hermit and reversed. So the thing here is, on a mundane level, this is waiting around, hanging around, being in limbo, could also come across as a dark night of the soul. Okay, things are stuck with two court cards in reverse. This Queen of Cups and this King of Wands are the same person. This person feels that they have lost their way with regards to a certain thing here. Okay, this could be a depression. Now, I also see some kind of, you know, self harm tendencies. And I'm not going to lie, I'm also seeing a bit of suicidal tendencies. So please, please, if you're going through something like this, if somebody you know is going through something like this, I would appreciate if you can lend a helping hand and let the family know, okay? All right. No matter how big a problem is in your life, it's not bigger than your own life, okay? So don't get into this emotional drama. All right, let's see this King of Wands in reverse, Magician in reverse, and Two of Swords in reverse. What's going on here? Seriously, Gemini? This person is basically feeling powerless. They don't know what they want, they don't know what to do. With Two of Swords in reverse, this person is blinded by somebody's manipulation. This person really doesn't know. They're not trusting their intuition. They're not trusting in their gut. They're being, wow. There's a bit of karma here. Bad judgment. This person is making some serious bad judgments here. There is bad karma here. This person has a big decision to make, but they're turning the blind eye. Either they are manipulated or they are manipulating. But this very well could be that they are manipulating. Let's see this Empress in reverse, Ace of Wands in reverse, Page of Cups, and Ten of Pentacles in reverse. All right, so here we have Ace of Wands in reverse, Page of Cups, and Ten of Pentacles in reverse. This could be a situation like a marriage or like a commitment, but look at how it is. This is Ten of Pentacles in reverse. This is loss of money, loss of home. Somebody here is not loyal. They're not loyal. Did somebody have a child? I can check. Doesn't look like having a child. This looks like fertility problems or issues. Tower. Oops. Breakup. Did somebody lose a child? Is there a realization about a child? Let's take one more here. Fool. Okay. This looks like there's an abrupt breakup. This is something happening unexpectedly all of a sudden that pisses somebody off. There's a bit of betrayal. It could be a third party situation as well, like I was seeing it. Let's talk about this challenge. Nine of Swords in reverse, Ace of Cups in reverse, and Page of Swords. Somebody is spying on somebody. This could be a breakup. This could be a breakup, and somebody is spying on somebody. Somebody found somebody online that or maybe somebody needs to communicate to somebody about a breakup. Yeah, see? Nine of Cups in reverse. This is your hopes and fears being dashed. I'm sorry if you're going through stuff like this, but this is like breaking apart of a family, breaking apart. Let me see what is this tower here. One more card for the tower, please. Your Four of Cups. Okay, this is the rejection. This is a rejection. Somebody is rejecting an offer. Somebody is going their own separate ways. It looks like they're, breaking apart a family. For the new person, I wish I could take one card for this Page of Cups. Three of Wands. Okay. So this is about somebody turning their back. Somebody is apologizing to somebody at a distance. This person, whosoever dealing with Libra or a Taurus, all right, they ain't loyal to you. Okay. And this could have come as a shock and surprise, and somebody feels like they've lost their way. They are stuck now. Let's check this Strength in reverse. High Priestess in reverse. Okay. Two of Pentacles in reverse. Seven of Cups. Listen here, Gemini, you need to be careful who you're dealing with here. If you're resonating with this situation, and if you're feeling a little delusional, you feel that you have lost your way. The thing here is you're not trusting in your intuition. There could be a jealous female in your space. Somebody, you need to trust in your gut. I have gut instinct and intuition both in reverse here. With all this in place, you're making a very bad judgment. It's a very bad judgment call you're making. Two of Pentacles in reverse, the High Priestess in reverse. This is like, and Two of Swords here. You're dealing with somebody who is not really genuine with you. Honestly, Seven of Cups. You're confused. This person is keeping you confused. I'm sorry, but the thing is, a part of the problem could be you as well. You need to learn to trust in your inner feelings. Okay? People around you somebody is feeding you illusions. Somebody is feeding you illusions. Okay, let me check a few more cards on this. Death in reverse. All right. Chariot in reverse. I got it now. Four of Wands. One more on the bottom of the deck. Star in reverse. This is hopelessness. Okay, this is hopelessness. This could be a marriage. This could also be a commitment where somebody is, fighting tooth and nail to put an end to a situation. Look at this. Where are you heading? And the star is in reverse. No wonder I have Hermit in reverse. Let me tell you, Gemini, it looks like somebody have really lost their way. And not because of the other person, it's because of themselves not seeing things very clearly. Not following the guide of the universe, not following the North Star, resistant to put an end to a situation. This is defeat. You're already defeated into this situation. Your internal, okay, let me tell you something. Strength is a virtue cards of tarot. This is your internal world, your internal strength. Look at this infinity sign above. This is reverse. Same thing with Magician in reverse. Somebody in your space is dealing with some serious health issues, mental, psychological, emotional issues. If you guys can get them some help, please do. Okay? This is your internal world upside down. This is your external world upside down. This is somebody going through some massive transformation, and it's not easy. Having said that, there's always, uh, you know, light at the end of the tunnel. I'm not trying to repeat my statement. I'm not trying to sugarcoat anything, but whenever you're going through some major changes like this in your life, death and tower and stuff like this, universe or god are not they're not going to push you through just like that. There are prior intuitive messages, inklings, signs and synchronicities already given to you. If you decide to ignore it, it's up to you. But it looks like there's somebody who is basically making a very bad judgment call here. Very bad judgment call. You're dealing with somebody who ain't loyal to you. And then you're resisting some kind of transformation and ending with regards to a certain situation. But what you don't know is this is already a defeat. You're feeding yourself some illusion here. Gemini, what you doing? Four of Cups in reverse, Seven of... Alright. There's greed here. One more for the bottom of the deck. Five of Swords. Mind games, manipulation. There are mind games and manipulation. This is the best course of action. The best course of action is to get yourself in an emotional funk and start putting efforts and energy into things that serve you. All right, you're being breadcrumbed into this situation, and you still want to continue doing that. You think universe is going to allow it? That's not going to happen. Some kind of secrets with regard to somebody's juggling. Something has come out which has caused this massive, Queen of Wands and Empress. Look at that. This could be the same person. We have King of Wands in the reverse and Queen of Wands in the upright. Okay. The best course of action is to step in your power and nurture yourself. You are being breadcrumbed into this situation. Don't do that. All right. Now, I'm going to talk about a few things that I notice here. All right. I see 3 nines here: Nine of Cups, Nine of Swords, and Hermit as 9. And all 3 are in reverse. All right. So I can tell you this for sure, that you are transitioning from a very difficult time in your life. All right. 3 nines when start to show up in your reading, this tells me that if what there is a major karmic cycle, there's a lot of karma that you're dealing with. There's a lot of karma. Judgment is a card of karma, past life situation. Scorpio is past life karma, past life situation. You're dealing with a lot of karmic situation here where you need to put an end to. And universe is hell-bent to send you signs and synchronicities, but somebody here is just not listening. Okay? I have 2 aces here, both are in reverse. So there's definitely some kind of a major shutdown. You could be changing the course of action. You could be leaving a job. You could be leaving a marriage commitment because somebody is just simply breadcrumbing you. Okay? Now, take what, hits home to you. But please and kindly, if somebody's going through this mental and emotional issues, seek help. Things happen in life. You just don't have to be... You won't stay in this for long. I already see 3 nines. When they are in reverse, it shows up 6. So some kind of karmic situation that you're wrapping up, and you're moving towards some kind of stability, harmony. Okay? If you're living in together with someone, I don't see you will be. You could be living in right now because we have death in reverse. You're trying to put an end to this situation, but it will end. I can tell you this. The way things are, it's better to put an end to this situation. What is this? It's just divine timing. 7. 7. 7. Divine timing. 7 is a mysterious number, a mystical number. 7s talk about illusions, options, also intuition. Ketu, planet Neptune. So you need to take your rose-colored glasses off, face the reality. Something will be taken away from your life, all right? And this could be a relationship, could also be a job, All right, and whatever is taken away, universe is already giving you enough signs and synchronicities. Okay, you could be dealing with somebody who is not genuine with you, and you are trying hell bent. You're fighting tooth and nail to be with this person because you yourself do not know your worth. Okay, let's talk about your oracle perception, heart chakra, relationships. So when one door closes, another one opens. The message of perception is you need to have this perception that when something ends because something new has to begin. Okay? Living the whole point of doing tarot readings, spiritual work, is to understand your life situation from a higher perspective. You do not just live in this three-dimensional world, the world of illusions. I'm not saying you shouldn't enjoy the comforts and luxuries of the life, but all I'm trying to say is when things go out of your control, understand there is divine working behind the scene to put you back on track. You're not on track here. Universe God doesn't want you to be defeated. Universe God wants you to live your life with integrity, with passion, enjoy the fruits of your labor. The way you are living here, this could be even be a big loss of money. Big loss of money. Okay? Alright. But know that with every ending, there is always a new beginning. This is what we're talking about here, perception. Dissipating. Somebody's health could be at stake here. You cannot afford to live in this situation. It's affecting your health. This is also solar plexus chakra, lack of confidence. Somebody's confidence is dissipating. Somebody constantly feels being beaten down. Oh my goodness. Faith. There is an absolute, let me tell you, Gemini here. There's an absolute lack of faith here. We're dealing with somebody who is living a life of illusions, who is so much into this three-dimensional world that they do not understand that the people that they are dealing with are basically defeating them. They are becoming like their own enemy. You are like your own enemy. If you are this person, you're like your own enemy. I'm sorry, Gemini, I'm not here to sugarcoat anything. This is, I kind of feel somebody is going through some real thing here. And everything is in your control. Even if you lose all the money, even if you lose a person, even if you lose a house, anything and everything, you still have yourself. Have confidence in yourself that you can build yourself back up again. Universe will always send good peoples down the path. If you want to trust, we have somebody here who is trusting a wrong individual. This is a very bad judgment. Very bad judgment. Very bad karma. Completely, somebody feeling completely powerless, defeated. They need to get out of this situation. If you don't get out, some universe will push you through. All right. Okay, Gemini. So enough of my rant. Thank you very much for listening. This is what I have for you. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you again. Namaste.